Welcome back to our series on the 48 Laws of Power. Today, we'll be discussing the 13th law, use a scapegoat. This law teaches us how to deflect blame and protect ourselves from the consequences of our actions. While it may seem controversial, understanding and strategically implementing this law can be a powerful tool in various aspects of our lives. Let's dive in. Law 13, use a scapegoat, advises us to assign blame to others when necessary, shielding ourselves from negative repercussions. By diverting responsibility, we can safeguard our reputation, maintain power, and even manipulate situations to our advantage. However, it's crucial to use this law judiciously and ethically. Let's explore how this law can be applied in real-life scenarios. In a corporate setting, let's say you're part of a team that has made a costly mistake, and the blame game ensues. As per the 13th law, you strategically identify a scapegoat within the team who can take the fall for the collective failure. By doing so, you not only protect your own reputation but also maintain your position of power within the organization. However, it's essential to remember that this approach must align with your moral compass and avoid causing harm to innocent individuals. Now, let's apply the 13th law to personal relationships. Imagine you find yourself in a disagreement with a loved one, and tensions are rising. Instead of accepting blame or engaging in an endless argument, you can strategically shift the focus by directing blame towards an external factor. By doing this, you diffuse the tension, preserve the relationship, and maintain your own emotional well-being. However, it's crucial to approach such situations with empathy and ensure that your actions do not undermine trust or cause lasting harm. Understanding and applying the 13th law of power requires careful consideration and a balance between personal gain and ethical conduct. Here are a few key takeaways on how you can utilize this law in your own life. 1. Assess the situation. Determine if assigning blame or using a scapegoat is necessary or appropriate. 2. Strategic redirection. Use tact and diplomacy to shift blame away from yourself when it serves your goals. 3. Ethical considerations. Avoid causing undue harm or scapegoating innocent individuals. 4. Long-term impact. Consider the potential consequences and repercussions of using a scapegoat in different contexts. Remember, power should be used responsibly and ethically, keeping in mind the well-being and rights of others. That wraps up our discussion on the 13th law of power, use a scapegoat. While controversial, it's essential to understand and evaluate how this law can be applied in different situations. By strategically diverting blame, you can protect yourself, maintain power, and navigate challenging circumstances. As always, use this knowledge wisely and ethically. Stay tuned for our next video on the 48 Laws of Power. It's important to approach the 13th law of power with caution, as the concept of scapegoating can have negative consequences and ethical implications.